In this video, I'm going to show you how you could add custom subtitles to your YouTube video instead of using the one that YouTube creates for you automatically. The main reason I use this technique is because the YouTube subtitles are full of flaws. So I want to make sure I have a very clean and accurate subtitle. And by using this technique, I make sure that's the case. In order to follow along and do this for your video, in your video manager, instead of being under info and settings here, you just gotta make sure you're on subtitle and CC here. So I just clicked subtitles and CC, and then you want to come down here and add new subtitles. And again, there's 186 languages that you could choose from at the moment. I'm just gonna choose English here. It's gonna take me here to the video where I could either upload a file if I had a subtitle file, and I'll show you this in a second. I could either transcribe and auto sync, or I could create a new subtitle. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you this. This is my favorite way because it basically uses the automated one and lets you edit it to make it perfect. So if I click that, it's gonna take me to this page where the automated subtitle with the timing is broken up like this. So if I press play on the video, I could start following along the text that YouTube has created and then make sure I edit these as I go along. Let me go ahead and press play and see what happens here. In this video, I'm gonna show you how you could create a custom YouTube thumbnail in Photoshop from scratch. And okay, right there. So one with a plain background and it wrote clean. So here's a cool thing, watch. If I press play again, it's gonna take me back to the beginning of the sentence. One with a plain background. And then if I just started editing, it pauses the video for me. So if I just change this to plain instead of clean and then press play. One with a screenshot from one of my videos. You see that? As soon as I start typing, it pauses the video for me. So it's a great way to follow along. So I could just copy this and then put it over here and then just delete this section altogether. Basically, I just want to follow along and make sure my video is perfectly transcribed. So I have to make all those changes, but it's a lot easier than starting from scratch. And also, a great thing is I always use this file to put on my website. So the transcription also ends up being on the website and not just in YouTube. I'm gonna show you how to do that in a second. So let's say I just went along and finished correcting all the subtitles. Next, I wanna publish. I'm gonna just press publish here. So now my new subtitle, the customized one that I edited, is being published right here. You see, this is the new one pending publishing. Next, I wanna make sure the automatic one is erased. So I'm gonna click the automatic one and I'm gonna come up here and say unpublished. And then by unpublishing it, then I could delete draft. So I'm gonna delete draft. And now I should only have one subtitle file. And if I click that, this is the one that we just went through and fixed. So this is published, I don't wanna change that. Let me go back here. This is now our subtitle file that we edited. So let me click this one more time and I'm gonna show you how I take this to my website. Basically from here, I go to action and I download the subtitle file. And now any of these formats are fine, but CRT is my favorite file. I'm just gonna go ahead and download that. See, it's downloading the CRT file right now onto my download folder. So now if I go look at the CRT file, it's not gonna let me open it because I don't have the right app to open this. It's just gonna open it with some media players. So here's a super easy option. All I gotta do is I'm gonna press enter and I'm gonna click on the text and I'm gonna rename it TXT, a text file. So it's just gonna convert it to a text file for me. I'm gonna say use text. So now if I double click this, it just opens the text file for me, which is exactly what I had in YouTube right there. Time code and the text. So I could then take this, all this text that I have from that video and put it onto my website. I could delete these numbers if I want or leave them on for reference. Let me come back here on YouTube and I'm just gonna press subtitles one more time to show you something else. Let me just go ahead and delete this subtitle file. I'm just gonna unpublish. And before I do that, I'm just gonna download it one more time. So I'm downloading, this one is downloading as a CBV file, which is fine. And let me go ahead and delete this one. Now I should have no subtitles at all on this video. So let me go ahead and add another subtitle, this time again in English. But instead of doing create new subtitles, I'm just gonna upload a file because I just downloaded that file. And I'm gonna say subtitle file for this one. I'm gonna choose subtitle file, choose file, And I know this file was put on my desktop, so I'm gonna select it, not the text file, I want the subtitle file. I'm gonna press open, I'm gonna press upload here, and this is the subtitle file we edited and then downloaded. So if I publish this one, this will be a way where you could get a subtitle file if you have a subtitle file. This one I took from YouTube, but you could have created the subtitle file a different way. That is another way of bringing a subtitle file into YouTube. Now when you're on your video screen, you'll see a CC next to it, where if it was just automatically done, it wouldn't show you that. So this should help you have very accurate subtitles, and those are my two favorite ways of getting a subtitle into YouTube. I hope this video helped you. Please go ahead and give us a like and subscribe to this channel for a lot more how-to videos just like this one on YouTube, Photoshop, tech, and everything else. I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.